It's a little bit of a crawl to get anywhere in here. Okay, so here's the inside. It's about 12 feet from where my camera is to the door. About bedtime in the snow cave. My gloves are frozen stiff. They're just like blocks of ice. Looks like I got snowed in last night. That's the opening. Whoa, it's a blizzard out there. About an adventure, you want to plan something that's going to challenge you, but it's not going to kill you. So we lived on a remote island in southeast Alaska for 3 years. My son took his first steps in a wall tent, and we had his first birthday out on a beach, so it was pretty good. But the winters are really harsh, and after 3 years of not having anyone else to talk to but me, especially in the winter time, my wife said she was ready to move back into town to have a little interaction, especially with other women. And we still have our place. We spend most of our summers out there, and shoulder season, spring and fall, kind of break it up, but not the winters anymore. It's brutal out there. I suppose you're curious of what I've maybe done in my last 39 years in Alaska. I've built a few cabins in the wilderness. Some of this was back in the days when we didn't have reliable communication. So one time I was dropped off with my college roommate for 6 weeks in Puget Bay, which is on the outer coast of southern Alaska, and we built a cabin there, and we were going to kayak out of there, and a bear destroyed our kayak, so we ended up having to get, I won't say rescued, because I managed to flag down a passing aircraft, and we just scheduled for air service to come and pick us up. I go hunting by myself, and I hunt Admiralty Island, which is a place that has the highest density of brown bears in the world. I have a variety of skills that would be very applicable to the alone experience. I'm a lifelong hunter, fisherman, probably better hunter than fisherman, to be honest. We try to keep our freezer full of venison and fish. I'm also very interested in traditional skills, built shelters and structures out of primitive materials. That's been a passion of mine I've had for as long as I can remember. One thing I have a lot of experience with is being out in the cold. It's really a good idea not to go over your boots. So it's better just to walk barefoot across the stream, get across the stream, dry your feet off, and put your dry boots and socks back on. You know, I've learned so much from my mistakes, I'm thinking about making a few more.